Welcome back to Kids Toys Play Locos Online, and I'm in Diesel 10. Oh, hey, look, there's Murdoch. Diesel 10, we're doing jobs here on Locos. Oh, hey, there's Gordon. I like Diesel 10's horn. Diesel 10, okay, I'm loading up with oil. We're doing jobs here on Locos Online. I have to deliver the oil. Oh, hey, look at this. I can control Pinchy. Ooh, this is so cool. I can move Pinchy around. I didn't know you could do this with Diesel 10. Wow, this is really cool. Anyways, I got oil to deliver. Diesel 10, that's how I'm going to get it. And Pinchy's going to help me here. Yeah, let's close Pinchy. Okay, we're going over Sodor Suspension Bridge. And I've got oil barrels or oil drums to deliver. Very happy to be here on Kids Toys Play. Diesel 10, Day of the Diesels. Let's go underneath here. And Pinchy caused an accident. Okay, so Pinchy doesn't go through bridges. I guess that's why nobody ever uses Diesel 10. Oh, goodness. Well, goodbye, Diesel 10. We're going to have to get rid of you. Still have my troublesome trucks. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, and that one went back on. So let's go with Hank. Big ol' Hank. He's the first American engine, I believe, that Thomas and Friends had. Big, beautiful, powerful engine, Hank. We've got the drums, and we are off to deliver them to the Sodor Airport for Jeremy jet plane. This is his jet fuel, I think. Hank coming around here, Locos Online, lots of jobs to do. It's a little bit of a smaller island than Sodor Simulator, what they call Nowhere Railway right now. That's a bigger island, but this is a lot easier to find things. So we've got the oil drums. Let's deliver them. And there you go. I'm getting paid. So Hank is done with the troublesome trucks. There's Tiger Moth. There's Jeremy jet plane. Let's go find a place to, well, get rid of Hank, I suppose. Now that the job is done, I think that it is time for some crashing, because crashing is our passion here on Kids Toys Play. Going around here, so this is the game. This is one of the best simulators, Thomas and Friends simulators on Roblox. It is an absolutely fantastic game. We love it, but you can crash on it. Hey, there's Thomas. I try not to crash other players, of course, and you shouldn't when you're in these games, but there are ways to crash here on Locos Online, and that is a lot of fun, of course. Coming up, Gordon's Hill, Hank, the American engine. Beautiful colors. They should have used Hank a little bit more, I think. In my opinion. He got replaced by Sam, I think. Sam, a big, beautiful engine. Hank coming over the Sodor Suspension. And someone opened the Sodor Suspension Bridge. Wow. Okay, well, we had our accident. Okay, Hank, lights on for safety. And now I got Rebecca. So job number 2 here, we're going to get some logs loaded up on Rebecca. I've got my flatbed. Rebecca, always very happy to be on Kids Toys Play. We're down by Brendam Docks, and we have to get the track set out so we can go across and get loaded up with logs. There we go. The logs have to go to Arlesboro, I believe, is where they're off to. I think that's where we're going. Rebecca looking really good here, coming over the bridge. She looks absolutely fantastic. You know, the thing about Rebecca, I know Rebecca is a little bit mixed in the fandom. I think that people don't like Rebecca because she replaced Henry. Rebecca is actually a beautiful engine. She's big, she's powerful. Big World, Big Adventure, they started to do diversity stuff. So they wanted more females in the Thomas and Friends fandom. Henry sort of got replaced with Rebecca, this big, powerful female engine. Oh, look at that. Troublesome. Oh, wow. That looks like Lexi. Looks like Lexi caused that accident. Yeesh. Anyways, Rebecca. Oh, hey, here's Harvey. He looks like he's on the same job I am, delivering some logs. Rebecca, very happy to be here on Kids Toys Play. Over the Sodor Suspension Bridge. It's back up now. She's very fast. She's very strong. I actually do like Rebecca. I love her colors. I love how it contrasts Gordon's blue. I think she's a beautiful engine. She's one of my favorites, to be honest, out of Big World, Big Adventure for certain. Here we are coming over. I like this lineup. This is just past Tidmouth Bay. We're coming around, and there's Tidmouth Sheds off to the right. We're coming around because we're on our way up to the Little Western, I think. Is that Henry? There's Henry. And he's got a big train, too. Coming around, we're going through... This is the Castle Bridge. Got my logs with me. Going through all these underpasses. Very powerful trains need to carry these. And we are around Tidmouth Shore. So this is the west side of the island. There's Bulstrode again. You know, Bulstrode, all these games, Bulstrode seems to be just beached. It has to be a story behind there. We've used Bulstrode a lot in our past episode parodies. But I don't think we actually ever understood how he was used in the series. Like, I know I've watched the episode. I forget it. It's been like many years since we've done that. Liam should be able to tell me. Rebecca coming around. We've got to find Arlesborough and get rid of these logs to get paid. We're trying to do all the jobs on Locos Online. I think that we're getting pretty close here. This is a nice little... Yeah, this is the fishing village. And this is a beautiful little village. Village is much bigger here than in other games. Wow, looking really good. Okay, coming around. I think this is where we drop off the logs. Yep, so the logs get unloaded there, and that means that Rebecca has done her job. She's shocked that we finally found the place that the logs go off. Let's see if we can't park her somewhere nicely and safe. How about right here? Hey, trying to get back on. Looking good, Rebecca. Very happy to be here on Kids Toys Play finally, because she knows she doesn't have to do any more work. Underneath the water, though, you can see the big mess. Wow. So let's get Gordon. Ouch. Wow, that was really tragic. Job number 3 is the Express. So we start off at Knapford Station, and we get our coaches full of passengers, and we have to take it all the way across the main line and take it to... Ouch. Take it right to Vicarstown. So we load up on platform 1. Looks like Stepney. Somebody left a Stepney there, so let's just go with Stepney. I've got the Express. My passengers are loaded, and we'll just stay on the main line and go all the way to the end of the game. The end of the line is Vicarstown. Well, you can't go past the Vicarstown Bridge and go onto the mainland a little bit, but for the Express, we're just going to Vicarstown, going over the Sodor Bridge. Good thing it's back up again. Stepney's still with us. And I'm just going to try and sneak past Toad here, and I'm derailed. Okay, let's try this again. So Stepney's gone. Let's try another Gordon, another Express. We're going to load up on passengers on platform 1 at Knapford Station and try and get across the island as quickly as possible in Mighty Gordon. Gordon is the only engine that should ever do the Express, in my opinion. That's his job. Fastest and best, I pull the Express. So off we go, left-hand track on all these games. Please remember, that's the safest way to travel so you don't get into an accident. Stay on the left-hand track if you're going through. That's the expressway. Gordon coming through. Looking beautiful with his express coaches. And let's stay on the main line and go right across the island. You know, Gordon is a really great engine. He actually really is. One of the few engines that could really just, you know what he does. He's really good at his job. He's very popular, very strong. Yeah, I really like Gordon. I'm glad that they think they should use him a bit more. Once again, Sodor Suspension Bridge. You know, bane of my existence since Hank crashed in there, but that's okay. It's safe now. Coming down the line. I think this is Wellsworth or Crosby. There's the train that I got derailed with. I guess they left it there. Left the cargo there. Let's go up Gordon's Hill. Named after me, of course. Beautiful game. You know, they put a lot of detail. Speedy Skip, the developer, put a lot of detail into Locos Online. It's my favorite game of his that he's done so far. He's done a lot of games. This is definitely one of my favorites. Here's the ice cream factory. Still on the main line. That looks like Bear. Going full steam ahead for Gordon, Mighty Gordon. The Express is a very long path, but it's very rewarding as well. Like, you get to see most of the island. All the main stops anyways. Whoosh. Gordon's still on the main line. It's a big game. I will tell you that. The Express is very important. Coming up on the Sodor Steamworks. And I believe this is Henry's Tunnel. Here, finally, we are at Vicarstown. We're going to come in. I don't even know what platform this is. I think it's like 7. It's one of these platforms you just have to drive by slow. Your passengers will get off. I think the conductor wants me to stop. Yeah, he's chasing me down. He wants me to stop here at Vicarstown, the end of the station. So, of course, I'm going to speed up. Go, go, Gordon. My passengers are dropped off. I earned the money for getting paid. So with Gordon, that look of determination on his face, he knows exactly what to do. We've got to get over the Vicarstown Bridge. And we don't care that the Vicarstown Bridge is up. Every time we're in this game, we try and jump the bridge. And Gordon failed. Ouch. I think this is a good place to leave us, guys. This is Locos Online, Roblox. Thanks so much for joining us on Kids Toys Play.